Hello, folks, audience, friends, neighbors, relatives, that kind of thing. Greetings. I can't really believe it. I can blankly say Happy New Year's, but it is 2023. Man, that's so weird. Man, I'm so stuck in rewind that I think it's still 2021. Wow. What can I say? But strangely, I have purchased two hardcover books that were released in 2022. And I just wanted to share those with you and maybe just offer a general greetings and hey, how are you? Let's talk to each other, just listen and interact. Don't overburden me. I won't overburden you. Let's just keep this okay and that kind of thing, and be nice and not overburden each other, because it's just so easy to do that. I bought a couple books that are hardcover last year. They were released last year, strangely. Maybe I bought one this year, but it was from last year. But I just wanted to share those two books with you. The first book is weird. Well, not that weird. I mean, it depends who you are and all that. But I certainly haven't read it yet. I just bought it today. It's called Do I Stay Christian? A Guide for the Doubters, the Disappointed, and the Disillusioned by Brian D. McLaren. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't a Brian McLaren fan, at least. I've read a lot of his books. I've watched some videos on YouTube at times. As a doubter myself and somebody who doesn't fit in with the evangelical kind of church, mostly at times, and doesn't want to go to the other churches as well, to be honest, as it just doesn't make sense for me. My background and that kind of thing, there's no natural kind of glue lubricant for that. So this is a good book for me to read and dive into, at least. At times, sometimes it seems kind of propaganda-y, but there's a lot. I like the way Brian, the other Brian, not me, goes about things, and he'll go for a little laugh, and it's a little lighter, so I appreciate that. But what was it? The movement is called The Emergent Christians, but if you listen to him talk at times, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's just like, whoa. Well, naturally, there's just not too much faith in the church system and that kind of thing. But even though he was a pastor at a time, I'm struggling a lot. So I will move on to the next book I bought from 2022. That is a hardcover. I actually bought the Bob Dylan book, kind of an impulse, and that is this, The Philosophy of Modern Song. Is that what it's called? Yep. Pretty cool. Just had to buy that. I used to have his last book in hardcover, but I actually bought a paperback pretty recently in the last at least 4 years. Man, I'm dating myself. I'm getting old. 4 years isn't that long ago for me. But anyways, it's probably more like 2 years, but since I bought Bob Dylan's first book, Chronicles. I definitely bought the hardcover back in the day as a high school impressionable person, and I definitely want to read it again now in my softcover version, which is just cool and fine. I enjoyed what I read of it so far, which isn't much because I suck at reading and my attention span is limited and that kind of thing. But that's the other book I bought from 2022. I just really like the title of that book because when you read that book, it's just really wonderful and very bite-sized, and there's a lot of pictures, so it's just really funny. I don't know. Just to share that with you so far. I really love the book. Definitely haven't finished it, but I've read certain songs that I was interested in. Honestly, dude, the songs that guy picked, I haven't heard many of them, so I may have to go back and buy those in some way, probably iTunes, because that's convenient for me now. As I wow the death of the CD player in a way. But anyways, I will hold on to my CD player, but I will go on. This is just kind of a weird video. I hope it was okay. General regards and hope for the best. I'm not very good at praying anymore, unfortunately, but I do try, and I hope for the best. And I know that at times we don't perform well, and we're gonna perform not too well after that. But at times it's just out of my hands, and I accept that. Why did I take a big inhale? Who do I think I am? What is this kind of thing? Anyways, I don't know. Kind of the reason I make this video is because I'm not very good at saying Happy New Year's in a natural way. I just say, okay, you're here? Okay. Do you want to be here? Okay. Anyways, it just seems like it's a difficult thing to want to be anywhere at times. So I appreciate it when you do, and I hope for the best for you individually, and and I'm becoming more skeptical, unfortunately, and I don't know why I say unfortunately, but it is what it is. I do still have some beliefs, and I will go to that at times, but I guess I will just say cheers to y'all. Cheers.